All right. Sorry, everybody. I was having technical difficulties. But if you know me by now, that's not that's par for the course. Because I'm restreaming, I don't think Twitch now likes that I send a very high bit rate, so I had to fix my bit rate. Anywho, how's everyone doing? Good evening. Hello, hello. I missed your faces. Did you miss my face? I bet you did. Alright, we're gonna play some Zelda. Today, I'm feeling a bit chilling out, in a chilling out mood. Not exactly wanting to kill a bunch of people, so instead we'll just kill monsters. Alright, so last time we had just beaten the fire temple. So now, if I remember correctly, let me think, give me a second to think. So next we gotta go to the Lanayru province to go to Hyrule Castle? Yeah, because Hyrule Castle is gonna be in the Twilight. And that's when we meet Ilya, or we see Ilya. Right, there's quite a bit we gotta do. I'm just remembering now. One of them is we gotta get, we gotta do that whole thing with the wagon. Oh boy, I remember that. Then there's a second jousting thing, and Zooey Mama, there's quite a lot. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Kakariko Goods. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Oh, wait. I need to get, bombs, don't I? Urgent notice. If you... blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I can't get bombs yet. Because his shop is still broken, I believe. Okay, so we can't go that way. And this is when we're gonna cross the bridge, and then they're gonna steal the bridge. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Wait, shoot, we do need bombs. I'm missing a chunk of knowledge from my brain. Hold on. Let's go try the bomb shop. Anywho, how's everybody's day today? Mine is just fine. I do have a little, oops, sorry, Epona. I do have a little bit of some news to share, since I can be, for certain about it now. In 2 weeks, I'll be going on vacation for about a week, so I'll be gone for a week. The weather is bipolar. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's, it was hot here for like 2 or 3 days straight. It was like 85 degrees. And then all of a sudden, it's, now raining and cold. Spring needs to make up its goddamn mind. But I'll be going on vacation for about a week. What I want to do is probably put out more VODs before I leave so that you guys have something to watch. But there are a lot of VODs on the YouTube channel. So, you know, if you're a fan of mine and if there are any streams that you've missed in the past, you've got plenty of stuff to watch while I'm gone. Stream my vacation? No thanks. I'm a VTuber, not a IRL vlogger. I'm missing Barnes's dialogue, sorry. How about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have yourself a look-see at what I've got so far. Boom. What's this now? You ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs, huh? I've got a special going right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with a bag and bombs, just 120 rupees. How about that? That's right. Now you'll get to taste the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. I'll send you a letter with the details later. So you can read about it at your leisure. Booms. For some reason I thought you get bombs later on. Like I thought you have to like go save Ilya and all them and then you get bombs, but I forgot, you know, that being the word that describes him best is I forgore that you need bombs to get across that to get past those boulders. So now if we cross that bridge and suddenly it vanishes, then we'll know that we're on the right track. Yes, I am heading out on spring break for a week. Oh my gosh. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes Bombs. We just got a letter. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. And you know, to be honest, if I could find a way to IRL stream and leave out my face, maybe I would do it. But I don't know if anyone would be interested in something like that. People come here to chill out with games, not, you know, care about my vacation. But I am going to a zoo during that vacation. Maybe I'll take some pictures of all the cute animals I see. Put those up on my blue sky if anybody's interested. Oop, one thing. Okay. There we go. All right. That was a chunky explosion sound. They're taking the bridge to Isengard. Just suck it up like a vacuum. Can I beat these dudes as Link, or do I need my wolf form? I think I need my wolf form, because I can't kill them all at once as Link. Wolf Link has that ability that lets him kill them all in one go, which you need to do. Maybe I'll take some pictures of like any cute foxes I see. How about that? I wonder what Epona would look like in the Twilight Realm. I mean, I don't want to do that to her, but she'd probably look like Shadowmere or something. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one fused shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? Let me in! Let me in! Want me to let you into the Twilight? Be gentle about it, please. Just like, open a door or something. Why do you gotta yank me in like that? I'm gonna break my bones. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Shall we? I mean, we shall. This is my favorite Hyrule Castle, by the way, of any of the iterations of it. But Link, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. I don't even know why it asks. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good. It's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Hey Miles, how's it going? How you doing, broski? You missed yesterday's Ghost of Tsushima stream. Good to hear, good to hear. It's almost the weekend. You got any weekend plans? Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So, we finally made it back here. Well, only a little further, so hang on there. Nah? I mean, the best kinds of weekends are the ones where you don't have a lot of plans, right? The going is a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. Take a pic of an anteater? Okay, I'll do that. It's funny because last time I was at the zoo, we were going through the Africa section, and we came across the tapirs, I think. Wait, no, I think it was the Africa section. Anyways, it had tapirs. And there's, as we're looking at them and we're, you know, walking past and reading the signs and everything, suddenly I hear this lady behind me go, "Oh wow, it's an anteater." And I remember just turning around, like, you know, subtly, not to like stare her in the face. But I'm just like, does this lady not know what a... I mean, there's a sign right there. Literally, the sign says taper. Plus, the anteaters are like all the way back in the jungle section. I don't know. I just thought, how do you not know the difference between a taper and an anteater? So now I kind of have a running joke where every time I see a taper, I'm like, oh, an anteater. Are anteaters pest control? I guess so. If you have an ant problem. Though they eat so many that they'd probably wipe out an entire nest. You'd put them in your house. Also, I think the anteaters from like South America and whatnot, they eat those giant ants. But like the tiny little house ants ain't gonna do shit for them. The same people who don't know the difference between Sailor Moon and Naruto. You mean like our boomer parents? Like my mom used to call all of the Pokemon Pikachu. And she used to call all game systems Nintendos. Turn off that Nintendo, yeah. Except for PC. Your mom calls them Pokemon? Yeah. Which Pokemans is this? We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Helia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. Green Pikachu. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Helia. Got that? That's just so you can get it marked on your map. I mean, I know where it is, but it's good to have it. Oh no, it's a little fish baby. Yeah, I remember back in the day when I played Pokemon on, what was it, Pokemon Stadium, I think? I was playing with Charmander, and my mom's like, which Pikachu is that? I'm just like, what are you talking about, Mom? Pikachu's not on the screen. And she's like, the little one with the fire on him, which Pikachu is that? And I'm like, oh, Mom, they're called Pokemon, and that's Charmander. And she's just like, I don't understand. They always have a different... Every time I ask, they have a different name. Your dad called your Nintendo a PSP. Oh, boomers. They're funny. This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras? I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Aw, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and her wolf. Hehe. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. I really don't want to do the Midna laugh anymore. She ee-hee-hees at the end of everything. So we gotta go see the doctor, I guess. Trying to remember everything we gotta do. TG? Is that like the Mexican ha 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 ha? Actually, I think all Spanish speakers do that, don't they? I've only ever played online games with Mexicans, so I've only seen them do that. How I get in? Medical clinic. Back in the day, the NASCAR games, people were cussing in their mic. Yeah. You played online NASCAR games? Or are you talking about like the voice actors? I never knew there were any online ones. The only NASCAR games I know about are the Daytona, the really old one. Yeah, those online people, they got some potty mouths. But hey, as long as they leave it to just like, you know, standard cursing and they don't go anywhere beyond that. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember what to do next. So we we found Ilya. So now I think the next thing that we gotta do is we gotta go find the spirit spring. Then we come back and we rescue Ilya. Guilty. Guilty. You really know how to short circuit my brain. What's with the Dorito? Alright, I'm trying to find the way out. Can't remember which way I came in from. I think it's this way. So now we gotta go find Achilea. Which way is that? Am I going to be streaming tomorrow? Possibly. There's a game that I really want to stream called Berserker Kazan or Kadan or something like that. So I might be streaming that. But if not that game, then something else. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Because then they set the bridge on fire, and then I gotta jump in the water. Yep, I remember. Warzone and Fortnite. You know, I've been kind of thinking possibly I would maybe play Fortnite at some point. I played it a little bit in the past, but I'm not good at it, so I don't know how fun it would be to, you know, watch me play that. Hey, do you smell anything funny? Yeah, that's the cheese I got in my pocket. Oh no, it's oil. It's a try-hard game? Yeah, I know. I think like the best I ever did was I got like top 40 or something like that. But yeah, no, people just, they outplay me every time, so we're trapped. Whatever shall we do? Ooh, alright. Here we go. Geronimo! You're a tryhard? Well, I mean, you are the person that said you beat Millennia in 2 tries. So, I'm not surprised. Bloop. Probably should have broke every bone in my wolf body, but... Phew, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So this is Lake Helia, but there's so little water. It sounds like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. to play Apex. That one I know for sure is a try-hard game. I've watched people play it and I don't know. Maybe. I'm too old for this. Fire and Folly's watertop land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new Lake Bottom location. Huh? Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Oh, whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. What was that? A customer? Yikes, it's a monster! Hey, I'm standing right here, buddy. It's based off level? What do you mean, like skill level? Because in that case, I'm gonna get matched with all bots. Okay, this fight can get a little janky sometimes. If you're level 1, you get lower lobbies. So... But then doesn't that mean people just, they just smurf a lot then, don't they? Or do they have some kind of anti-smurfing technology? How did that hit me? Get down here. Wait, what? I can't use that move. Okay, I just gotta jump at him. Alright, I get it. Well, you're just good at every game, aren't you? Yo, see, that's what I mean. Something's up with this. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to be able to jump up and hit the bird. This is just like when I was fighting the big giant Goron. Dude, okay. This thing's gonna kill me. Struggle with Halo on hard mode. I mean, that's a pretty difficult game, ain't it? On hard or on legendary. I think I watched somebody stream Halo on legendary. Dude, why is it okay? What's going on? Hold on one sec. I need to look something up real quick because this is not supposed to happen. Hold on. I'm trying to look up why I can't hit it on my very real, my very real GameCube. Never mind. Nobody has any idea. Okay, whatever. Oh, I love Left 4 Dead. That one I would definitely play if I had people to play with. Otherwise, you're just running around with bots. Maybe with a bunch of mods or something, it'd be fun. Because one of the streamers I watch, Fine Sauce? Who played it? Was it Joel or Vinny? I can't remember. I want to say Joel because it sounds like something he would do. He played it with a bunch of mods and it was hilarious. It was like Teletubbies and shit running around. Man, nobody can be trash at Left 4 Dead. I'm sure you're good at it in your own way. Plus, that's one of those games that even if you're kind of bad at it, it's still fun. Especially if you're playing with friends. Because I remember back in college, I had some friends that I played games with. And one of them is we played Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2. Maybe it's not the attack button. Maybe it's the maybe I'm just being stupid and not hitting the right button. Payday 2. That's one that a friend of mine bought. Oh, I was just being stupid. Okay. I was hitting the wrong button. That's a game that a friend of mine bought for me, and as soon as he did, the friend group stopped playing it. So it was just kind of like, cool, what was the point of buying me that game? But you know, I'm appreciative of it, so you know, don't think that I'm trying to say like, you know, that I'm not being appreciative of having a game purchased for me. It's just, you know, I wanted to play with my friends. Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way up to the lake's water source? Yeah, I was just being stupid. I was pushing the wrong button. For some reason, I thought you had to attack it, and then Link would jump on it. But nope, you had to literally jump on it. Okay. I've been playing a lot of Retail WoW lately. Does anybody stream Retail WoW anymore? Okay, words. Does anybody stream Retail WoW anymore? Because I know everybody streams classic hardcore. Oh, so you're kind of like that one heist from Grand Theft Auto 5, the one where you got the riot armor and the minigun. That's pretty cool. So I take it you've played for a very long time. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I would probably play that game if I had something to play with, because I do own it. I have it on Steam. It's funny how the bird holds Link. Holds him like a little puppy. Ah, we're already here? That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well, then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. He's related to that dude from the forest. The one that sells you the lantern. Oh yeah, GTA Online. That's one that, maybe not the RP version though. Though the RP version has a lot of people who play it. So you probably would look for, you probably find people that are doing things. And that'd be a lot of fun. But I'm not a very good RP. Actually, no, that's not true. I am good at RP. I used to do RP back in the San Andreas multiplayer days, because there was a mod for San Andreas back in the day. You don't like RP? Yeah, it's not for everyone. That's understandable. But there was an RP server on the San Andreas multiplayer mod, and you could buy houses around San Andreas. It was a lot of fun. I think I played as like a delivery driver or something, because there's this one server that just had a ton of jobs that you could do. Oh, you maxed out everything on GTA Online? I almost did, until they started releasing like all the cars and weapons and stuff, like all the really high level stuff. That's around when I quit. Oh hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. And this game also has my favorite design of the Zoras. Though I'm not too fond of Zora's domain here. I feel like it's a little too small. But I love the Zora design in this game. Yeah, like, when did I stop playing? I think I stopped playing when you could, like, own businesses and stuff. Like, you could do those missions for that, huh? How did that happen? You could do, like, missions to, like, run your goods. Because basically all my friends and I did, we just spammed the same mission over and over and over again to get high level. And then one of the heists, I think it was the bank heist, we spammed that one a bunch of times because you got a bunch of money out of it if you perfected it, if you got the perfect score. Yeah, it's not level based. You do have a lot of like maxed out, max level kids who think it's funny to run around and kill all the newbies. You know, I'm not generalizing, I'm not saying it's all the kids, but you know, a lot of them like to run around and make things difficult for the people that are just starting the game. So it's a good thing they have that non-PvP mode. You help low levels? That's good. Always nice to help out newbies. A portal has opened here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Alright, so here's what we got to do. So look down. You see all those spirits? The Zoras are frozen. They're all fish popsicles. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Alright, so. Do you remember? The 21st night of September. No. When we were here at Death Mountain, there was a giant lava rock, which somehow is still burning hot. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Now, here we go. Now, I don't remember how I figured this out when I first played. I think it's because they drew a lot of attention to it when it first landed. They were like, look at this giant lava rock. And something just clicked in my head, like, oh, I need to thaw them out. And there was that giant rock that fell. There we go. They're all thawed out now. No more fish sickles. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe for now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Helia? So I want to know how an entire lake's worth of water was just stored here in the ice. Like, did the water backflow up and then freeze? Wait. Ghost fish lady. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please, save my son. Where's my son? So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then, huh? And nice try, little imp. Play... Is that supposed to be Subnautica? I've thought about it. That game does look like fun. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Good idea. A little bit fun. Only a little bit. The water is moist. Great observation, although never say the word moist again, or I will ban you. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Helia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. It's fun when you're not getting jumped by leviathans. Are you talking about those giant sea snake thingies that everybody always freaks out about? Doggy. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods. You have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. Yay, we got grapes. I am sure you know by now the forms. Oh yeah, yep. Go kill the insects. Got it. I mean, it does look like fun, though. Does it have? It has a story, right? It's not just crafting and diving and drowning and getting eaten by sharks or whatever. Alright, because if it's got a story, then we can add it to the list. Because if there's any games that don't have a story and they're like, you know, those kind of like crafting games, then I probably wouldn't make a series out of it. I would just, you know, it would be like a one-off stream. Come on. Maybe on like a Saturday or something, because what I want to do... Oh my god, Link. I don't even need the heart, but I wanted to pick it up anyways, and he was going too fast. What I want to do is like on Saturdays, I want to... Oh, wrong way. I want to play like sim games or like chill games. Because, you know, Saturdays are chill days. So maybe I would add that game to the chill list. Hey, if you blow that grass there, that monster bird that was just here should come back. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Let's get all the bugs here first. Because there's a few around the lake. Oh, of course. The dash in the water doesn't really do anything. Oh wait, it kind of does. Never mind. He slows down after a while. I never noticed that. Mostly because I just spam the dash like a madman. Like a lunatic. Okay, how the hell do you get over here? Hey, Midna, you want to help me out here? There we go. Here's it. Huh? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Me and my inability to see things, I swear. I think this is definitely my least favorite tier collection part because everything is so spread out. I'm just glad that it's like limited to just hit Lake Helia. Hey buddy, you seen any bugs around here? Customers won't come even though the water is back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell folks around town. So tired. Won't somebody think of the local business people? What's that over there? Over where? Alright, now we can sing to the birdie. Oh. Now does Wolflink not have a neck, or is he just so fluffy that it's hidden? My guess is that he's so fluffy that it's hidden. This part. Well, at least it's not the fruit minigame. Oh, shit. I can't go backwards. Is that bug following me? There it is. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Miyamoto. I appreciate the mulligan. Dude, lock onto it for Pete's sake. There we go. They're probably like, let's not make people have to do this section over and over again. They will most definitely hate this game. Let's give Link a bath. He's a stinky doggy, stinky doggy. Give him a bath. Bye, birdie. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, am I sick of roughing it out in the boonies? I got it. Hey lady, I killed that cockroach for you. That'll be $50. Huh? It's gone? That was nasty. I hope it doesn't come back. Ah, well. Golly, work is taking just as hard as my personal life. Just as hard as my personal life these days. Cheer up, lady. You'll find friends. You just gotta have personality. Alright, bye. What do you want, ghosts? That's the method for figuring out how to sing the song. You just make him go woo 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 woo, and then he learns the song. I think this is the Nocturne of Shadow, isn't it? Which is an interesting song to interesting song choice. I wonder what Nintendo meant by this. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. So what the hell is Death Mountain? Just a giant flaming rock? We'll be able to get that one when we come back to Hyrule Castle. I think that's the parry move. Alright, what are we looking at? Do you think Prince Rallis passed through here?
Yeah.
He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path in search of him. You know, when I was a kid and I was first playing Ocarina of Time, I was very confused because when I got to Zora's domain, I didn't know, I thought Zora was a person. I was like, who is Zora? We're in his domain, or hers domain. And who are all these fish people? I never played any of the older games as a kid, so I didn't know who the Zora were. Dog, come on. At the time when I first started playing Zelda, I was coming off of a crippling Star Wars addiction. So I was brand new to Zelda. Hey, get down here. When I say crippling, I do mean crippling, because I was like 9 years old, I think, and I remember going into a game store and seeing all of the, or a toy store, and seeing all of the, episode 1 toys, and begging my mom for them. There was an R2-D2 and a Queen Amidala. Actually, no, it wasn't Queen Amidala. It was Padme, because it was her Geonosis outfit. Wait, no. What am I thinking of? I'm mixing up my movies. That was Revenge of the Sith. No, it was an R2-D2 and an Anakin toy. Those are the ones that I begged for. And then when I got the Geonosis Padme... Oh, that's nice. Good job, Link. When I got the Geonosis Padme toy, it's when Revenge of the Sith came out. That one I just saved up lunch money to buy. Although I had to choose between that or my crippling Yu-Gi-Oh card addiction. Because in middle school, I would save up my lunch money and buy Yu-Gi-Oh, what do they call them? Booster packs? Because they came in really cool tins. 10 boxes. Yeah, those things were the shit. And if you had those, you were a G in middle school. How I get down? I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I think it's down this way. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh wait, is this path blocked by rocks? It is. Gosh. Heckin' darn it. And Midna's not gonna help me climb back up. Alright, whatever, Midna. Oh, this one's blocked too. This is the last one, and then after this we gotta go fight the bug boss. And just a little heads up, if you've never seen this bug boss, it's very gross. So just a little bit of a warning there. I don't want anybody getting nightmares. Alright. Now we can head back down to Hyrule, or Nicalia. Fight the boss. Wrong way. Wait, did I miss? Where's the Nicalia exit? Oh, right, we gotta fly up here on the bird. Never mind. I remember. Do you think when Link transforms back, he's got like a wicked case of the wet dog smell on his clothes? He's like, no matter what I do my laundry, I roll around in the river, I take a bath, but I just smell like wet dog all the goddamn time. I don't know what to do. Somebody help me out here. Like that episode of Seinfeld when he got his car back from the what was it, the valet? Can't remember, but it smelled horrific, and no matter what he did, he couldn't get the smell out. It's just like that. Link walks past people and they're like, does anybody smell that dog? He's just like, it's me, damn it, alright? I can't get the smell out. Stop pointing it out. But hey, it's a good thing that the Twilight didn't turn him into a cat. Otherwise he'd be coughing up cat hair for weeks. Can you imagine that? That'd be funny. Or like if they did what they did in a Link to the Past when he turns into a bunny when he goes to the Dark World. Imagine if instead of a wolf they turned him into a bunny in this game. Like, who are you gonna be intimidating? You're a friggin' bunny. Can I jump? No, I can't jump down again. Little pink bunny. But the bamboo. Eh, close enough. I mean, they are vaguely bunny shaped. Okay, I got a problem. I don't remember how to get down to Lake Helia. Oh my god. You're not a, not bamboo, bamboo. They're from Zenless Zone Zero. Open up your goddamn ears. Yeah, I'd imagine he'd look something like that, but pink. The coffee game, yeah. Yeah, the coffee game. I should probably check out Zenless Zone Zero again at some point. There was a character that caught my eye off of, because when I was looking at the subreddit, because they were announcing like all the new characters, and there was a new one that caught my eye. I forget, I don't know her name, but she's somewhat of a caster from what it looks like. Alright, we gotta go down this way. She has a staff and she like shoots magic looking beams. And I was like, yep, I want that. I mean, that character. Oh, don't remember how to get down to Lake Helia. What the fuck? Okay, give me a second to think. I remember. Never mind. Like usual, ya boys being stupid. No cure for the stupids, though. Sorry. I think I did play a little bit of Zenless Zone Zero. There was a new story that came out. Played a little bit of it. I don't think I got too far, but I think I would go back to it. And then what's that other game I was playing? Shit, I can't remember the name. Wuthering Waves. Isn't there supposed to be a big one? Am I missing something? Wait, is there one in Castletown? No, that's just pointing where Ilia is. Where the wolf is. Oh, there's no other... Oops. I know the stupid thing has to appear from here. Do I have to talk to Midna? Hold on. Nope. I don't want to warp. I want to talk to you. Well, the neighbor province is vast, so finding dark bugs is a task in itself. Use a portal. for that bird that you call near the reed whistles and get it done. There's supposed to be a boss bug here. What am I missing? Because it gives you the last two, I believe. Excuse me. In the Shadow Realm, invisible insects. Yep. Alright, you're no help. Give me a sec to remember. I swear I got them all. Because you would see white dots. The heck is that emote? There's no more dots. If you have 7 TV installed, I got a bunch of emotes on there. Actually, you know what? Never mind. You know what? I'm not your father. The 7 TV extension, go ahead and download it. Shrek without ears looks cursed. Oh my god, is that what that is? I thought that was a goblin. Look how they massacred my boy. I'm gonna try flying with the bird again. Shreg? Is that what it's called? Oh, I can't see from my chat thing. It does look like a Shreg, alright. Did you see the trailer for the new Shrek? I don't like it. I probably already talked about this, but something's up with the eyes. I don't like them. Alright, let's go check the water, this area up here. Oh, is that a raccoon? That's so cute. Nope, there's none here. There was a video a long time ago I saw of a raccoon eating grapes. A streamer I like used that as their BRB video, and it was adorable. Where are you finding these cursed emotes? Holy cow. You know what? I'm one to talk. I got some pretty cursed ones in my extensions. I have no idea who that is. Who's that lady? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Ice Spice. I don't know who that is, bro. That sounds like, is that the newest member of the Spice Girls? You and your SpongeBob quotes. Get out of here. Yeah. It'd be nice if one of you would tell me where the last damn bug is. Excuse me. Did I check under the rocks? I think so. At least several times. See, there's none here, because usually you can see the little white dots. Oh. Sometimes Zelda games have these really, like, obscure things that you have to do to make something happen. And I used to remember what the trigger is for the big bug to appear, but for some reason I just don't remember. I mean, you know, it doesn't help that my brain is made of rotten cheese. Maybe we gotta fly back. You know you're supposed to stick those to other emotes, right? You know, now that we're halfway to 50 followers, I should probably start thinking about what emotes I want to commission. Because it won't be long until we got 50, and then we can start applying for affiliate. Alright, I'm heading back this way, just in case this is the trigger to get the boss to appear. Apply for what? Affiliate. Affiliate is the next level in Twitch streamdom. It'll allow me to have channel points, and it'll give me some emote slots. We are halfway to the 50 follower requirement, and I think we either recently achieved it or we're close to achieving the have 3 consecutive viewers or chatters or something like that. How many followers? Currently we are at 25. And we need 50. Big 25. All your site accounts. Damn it. Here I thought people liked me. Getting my hopes up. Alright, is this going to trigger the bug? Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting an inkling. My brain's getting itchy. I think I gotta go talk to the clown guy. Because if I remember correctly, he goes, "Ah, what the hell is that thing?" And then the bug appears. Ah, I ain't got no fingers. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum dum. Hey, clowny boy. Are you the one that makes the bug appear? Herb. No customer. And unlikely to come. The road above connecting is gone and all. Maybe I should go ask the spirit for success in business. So tired. Damn it. God dang it, Bobby. How do I make the last bug appear? It's gonna drive me crazy because I remember... Unless... Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go back to Hyrule Castle. Wait. That means I gotta do the bird thing again. Because I thought that was Ilya. Maybe that's a bug? Because I thought the boss bug gives you 2 tiers. The cursed squid. Alright. Bear with me, everybody. I'm going to do the bird thing one more time so that we could go up to Hyrule Castle. Not disappoint. I don't know how to tell you this, but I am just one giant disappointment, so don't get your hopes up. Disappointment is my middle name. Oh boy, can I skip? I can. Praise be the Almighty. Bro's got a whole collection of emotes. Are those the global ones? Do you have Better Twitch TV or 7 TV? Because I added a whole bunch of other emotes on Better Twitch TV and 7 TV. If you ever want to use those. Although I think you can only use them here. Because I haven't added any myself. Though I will. Once I start getting... once I start finding things that I like and I think would make a good emote. Anything that I don't have to pay for, I'll add to Better Twitch TV. Paid emotes, I'm gonna... Or not paid emotes. Emotes that I pay money for, I'm going to put on Twitch. Or on the channel. And my first batch of emotes is gonna come from my artist friend, the one who did the offline screen. And then I'll go looking for other talented artists to see what kind of cool stuff is out there. With I like the ones when people misspell things on purpose. They're cute. You really like those pink wings, huh? Those remind me of those Mercy, the pink Mercy skin from Overwatch. Back when Mercy mains were starving for skins. And not in the weird creepy flesh way, but like she didn't have any skins. Oh my god, dude, restream, shut up. I get it. It keeps saying like, oh, congratulations, you have 100 messages. I get it. Shut up. crawl under my skin. Are you trying to quote Linkin Park? Crawling in. Oh, mother. I was supposed to come here. Chat, please tell me, why am I so stupid? I am Biggie Stupido. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on over here. Let me tell you a little story. My character is blonde. Yeah, you're right. I am blonde. And also, it's been a hot minute since I played this game, so I kind of forgetted. I forgot. There's going to be... where is it? Oh, my sweet, merciful Lord Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo. There was a bug here. I thought that was just Elia, like the little quest thing. Oh, en el nombre del Padre. I am so very, very stupid. So now, the boss bug should appear once I kill this thing. Because Midna's gonna be all like, where's the other bugs? Let's check your map. For some reason, I was thinking that there was, that the big bug gives you two tiers, so there should be one more. Where could the last tier be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. Oh, not that weird. It's called game design. Oh, whose emotes are those? Those are cute. I definitely want to make sure that I've got raid emotes. So that when whenever I remember to raid people, we got emotes to put over there. Or also to, when we get raiders, we can hype them up. Welcome, raiders. I don't even remember what my raid noise is. More raids, more follows. You got it. That's the idea. God, this one takes so long. I've been at this for an hour 40. I genuinely do not like the Dark World, the Twilight parts. I like the world of Twilight, I just don't like these parts. Alright, cover your eyes if you don't like bugs. Collab with other streamers? Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's why I'm putting my name out there all the time. I'm on Blue Sky, by the way. No, I'm always putting my name out there. Joining people's Discords and stuff. That's what we call a booty. She got a booty? Dum 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 dum. Okay, rude. Alright, here we go. This should be the end. chomping on her legs. Why does it look like the fly dragging its body on the ground after you hit it? But she got a big booty. It's the queen bug. She can't quite lift it. Why did it have to be insects? Why? It could have been something cute like, oh, go pet all the kitties and you'll get the light from them. You make sure to get that last few shadow now. See you later. Yeah, see you later. I'll catch you later, Midna. Alright, there's a really messed up cutscene coming up. If you're not prepared for it, it'll catch you off guard. So just a warning. It's Jormungandr, the world snake. My name is Lanairu. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. Join the Serpent King as family together. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Helia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. Bear witness! Forefathers one and all! You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. Poof! It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long be ruled by it. Never forget that. Yo, man, that was trippy as hell. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Helia. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna need therapy after that. Hehehe. Okay, now we go to the castle. And the way to get out of here is we gotta get shot out of a cannon. No, I'm not kidding. It's actually the fastest way to get out of here, so. I am a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Helia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Thank you, Fishy. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and they just disappear. And what's with that? What's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, those Zoras. Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Welcome, fella, and right this way. He looks permanently concerned, yeah. Damn eyebrows. He looks like he's got mumps. What's mumps? A viral infection of the salivary glands. Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of Hugh's shadow is on the bottom of Lake Helia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. Yeah, mumps is a viral infection of the salivary glands. Your face swells up like a balloon. It hurts to swallow, and you get very lethargic and tired. I think it's not like entirely fatal, though I think it has killed, some people, but they probably had like compromised immune systems anyways. Usually you just lay in bed for a few days until the virus goes away, but it's not fun to have. I mean, no virus is fun to have, but there's my horsey. Hi, Epona. Get on, Link, please, get on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. out of my way. Get out of my way. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. This is definitely my favorite Hyrule theme. Oh my gosh, I keep wasting all of her stamina. I'm not paying attention. Hey guys, don't come after me, okay? I'm sorry. I know not what I do. Alright, let's learn this sword skill. Give her extra carrots? Yeah, I will. Apples and carrots and whatever other things horsies like. Ah, that little wolf thing just bit me. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to learn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. Avast ye matey. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use R to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use L to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Excellent! Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack all. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. Yay! Majora's Mask Link? Yes. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Link. Because those are the same Link. Basically, the theory is he got lost in the Lost Woods after Majora's Mask. And the Lost Woods has a curse that anybody who gets lost in it becomes a Stalfos. And that is what he is. He is a Stalfos. Stalfos. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. I hope that guy gets paid well. Yeah, so basically the theory is that Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask Link got lost in the Lost Woods after the events of Majora's Mask and became a shade. A Stalfos. This is my favorite Hyrule Castle town, by the way. Oh, let's go visit the best Twilight Princess character, Princess Agatha, Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Aye aye, Captain. You got it, princess. Anything for a princess in need. Only problem is I don't have the claw shot, so I can't pick any bugs up. And then the fortune teller. If you don't know, the fortune teller tells you where heart pieces are. But I don't care about that. I don't need that right now. And because there are so many gosh darn heart pieces, that might be good for you if you're looking to get all of them. Alright, so let's go down to... Forgot her name. Is it Tabitha? Pulba? Telma. There we go. That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. You're an odd-looking fella. Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will... Oh, your girlfriend don't remember you. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village, in the Elden Lands, who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there... Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you, am I right, boys? Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Cowards, don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got 1 young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh boy, here we go. More jousting time. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. We got this, don't worry. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link? I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks till until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? You ready to roll, Link? You've got to protect these young ones on the way to Kakariko. Alright, give me a sec, cause we need normal bow and our boomerang. Because if the cart catches on fire, we gotta put it out with the boomerang. First, it's jousting time. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I gotta hit him with an arrow? Yes, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, really? Just 2 arrows? Bye, loser. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Alright, now the real challenge begins. Don't let the cart catch on fire. This reminds me of Majora's Mask when you're helping Crimea. Dang it. Man, I suck at. Okay, I'm not gonna focus on those guys. I'm just gonna focus on making sure the cart doesn't catch on fire. Off, Link, off. Go, Link, don't stop, please. Good grief. Come on, lock on. That's why you gotta get rid of the bombs before they go off. Because then the horse takes this long ass path. Oh my gosh. Please, no, dude. Oh my god, stupid pig. This is gonna take a while. Oh my god, this stupid fucking pigs. You get in my way. There we go. Turn left, please. Oh, Christ. Oh my god. Okay, this is really fun. Alright, they're gonna take the long way back around. Oh my god, stupid. Fuck off, bird. Alright, go. Holy cow! He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. Yeah, she did. I can see the knowledge grieves you. Must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, Link, about Ilya. Is it true what they say about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya, and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. It's ghost time. You have interesting hair. There's always some form of following ghosts in Zelda. It's real funny. Whoa, sick digs. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Those must smell horrific. Sitting in a grave for who knows how long. Now, at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him... What? Tell him what? Tell him what? Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fuse shadow. Remember what Farron the Light Spirit said? He said you would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple in the lake bed of Lake Helia. You know what's confusing to me? Why is the king of the Zora called King Zora? That's like a king, like the king of England being named King Human. That doesn't that sound suspicious to anyone? I feel like I'd be the one guy there like, hey, nobody else is suspicious about the fact that our king is named King Human? No? Anyone worried he's a mimic? A clone? Just me? No. Alright. Okay, so, doogly 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 doogly. I think we can get water bombs now. Ouch. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy. Guaranteed. You gonna buy some? Alright now, take a good gander at Master Barnes' handmade bombs. Looks like your bomb bag has some other sort of bombs in it. Head to the counter next to this one to use our buyback program. You got any bombs you ain't gonna use? We'll take them off your hands. Okay. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me a moment's peek into that bag. Now, bombs, huh? If you're of a mind to sell those, I'll buy 27 bombs for 40 rupees. How does that sound, sir? Don't got a choice. Splendid. I'll give you 40 rupees for your 27 bombs. Farewell. Hey, did you see that guy that was over there just now? Kinda sounded like you. Alright now, take a good gander at Master Barnes' bombs. Bombs. 90 for 15? God, what a ripoff artist. Now we can go to the lake. Can't warp there yet though because we don't have the ability to turn into a wolf. Not yet, at least. Right, I don't have the little thingy that lets me call Epona. Don't remember when I unlocked that. I think that's when we go to the Sky Temple. I think this way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, where'd my map go? There we go. Out of my way. Out of my way. That one was just for fun. Are we on the wrong side? Shoot. Now we get to play the other part of the bomb game, or the cannon game, which is the cuckoo game. Wait, nope, down.
Hi.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Follaby's Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cocoa-powered ride around Lake Helia? You will love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy. Just one? Right, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Alright, thanks, partner. Now, just grab a cuckoo of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Now, I don't think any of them matter. They're all the same cuckoo. I'll try for the brown one, though. Let's do this. Let's do it to it. Alright, we're gonna try to aim for that moving platform. You see it? And got it. ₹100. Alright, and I think if we... There we go. And grab all the chests. Ah, I forgot that was there. Excuse me. I forgot that was there. I'm rich. I'm rich. And you guys said I would never amount to anything. There we go. Now the fun part. We get to go swimming. I wish they did a little bit more with Lake Helia here. If they ever do a Twilight Princess remaster, I hope they do more with Lake Helia. Like they make it look nicer and you know with like aquatic life and plants and whatnot. Because as it stands now, it's a little dull. There could be so much more. And Zora are just cool with this. They're like, yeah, sure, go ahead, blow our temple up. We don't care. Now this temple's a little annoying, but I love the music in this one. Oh no! Oh, you got me! Well, I just forgot math. Lechbed Temple. Whoa, that's treacherous. Whoa, don't you think you ought to knock down those stalactites hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look to be very stable. I'd bet they'd break pretty easily if you hit them with enough force, don't you think? A hintity hint hint, perhaps? Yeah, I get the picture, Mid. What? Is that all of them? Excuse me. Sorry about that. I think I need some water. Dude, get off me! Punk. Wait. Okay. I think there was bombs back there. That's fine. We'll be alright. I like the design of this place. Oh, shit. I honestly didn't mean to do that, but hey, you know what? Whatever. It works out for me, I guess. So yeah, just like with Ocarina of Time's Water Temple, there's 3 water levels we gotta raise here. And for the longest time, this is the wrong way. For the longest time, when I first played this game, I could not figure out where the hell to go. Turns out what I was missing was a switch. One of these levers, or I don't know what you'd call them. The things that you gotta pull down to move the stairs. Do I have any water? I do. Hold on one sec, everybody. Gotta pause because I don't want that thing to kill me. Alright, that's better. Got some water in me. Remember, everybody, we're all just plants with emotions, so make sure you hydrate. What was it? Complicated plants with emotions? Something like that. And yes, for anybody wondering, once I get my redeems, my channel points, there will be a redeem for hydrate, because I know people love those. Wrong way again. This gets me all turned around sometimes. That's the key. Hi, Oko. Phew! Free at last! Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. Get this thing off my screen, thank you. Okay, that we need the claw shot for. I think this is the way that we entered. Oh, no. Eat these things. They remind me of those creatures from Majora's Mask in the swamp. They're like those bug things with the shells on their face. Such a pain in the ass. There we go. Okay, now we are prepared to go unlock that door. How is he climbing this thing with flippers on? Now, seeing his suit Reminds me, I want to go scuba diving one day. Actually, no, snorkeling. Scuba diving kind of scares me. Unless it's like not like super deep, you know, like deep sea scuba diving. I mean more like coral reefs and all that fun stuff, or like tide pools or something. That's about all the adventure I can handle under the ocean. Oh, did I? No. I just did the wrong thing. Oh well. You want to flip a shark? It does look pretty fun, doesn't it? When I saw that video, it made me laugh. It's just like divers, snorkelers when they're underwater and like the sharks start getting a little bit too excited. They just flip them upside down. Oh. And if they do a remake of Twilight Princess, I hope they make his climbing faster. Okay, we're getting ouch. Pain in the ass. Alright, I think we're getting close to the mid-boss already. What now, bitch? What are you gonna laugh at now? Those things remind me of the, if you've played Majora's Mask, one of the mid-bosses is a frog that rides on a turtle. I think they're called geckos. That reminds me of that. Ew? What do you mean ew? What's wrong with frogs? Oh, don't touch these? They're, funny enough, they're actually, made of medicine. Link can drink them. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I gotta go back around. Sounds like something a poacher would say. Those things are jelly. You can't poach them. I mean, you can probably poach them. You know, the cooking method poach. I don't know, if you were to cook one of those jellies, would you boil them? Would you stew them? Would you bake them? I think you would probably boil them. Throw in some taters, some onions. Have yourself a healthy little stew. Okay. What are our... What? Oh, here we go. This is where we start bringing in the water, if I remember correctly. Ow. You ever headbutted a giant spider before? Australians are probably saying, yeah, all the time. Alright, water has been released. Yay! Cue the Surfing USA. Everybody was surfing, Surfing USA. I grew up in Santa Cruz, California, so I'm very familiar with that song. You can't, during the summertime, you can't fucking go like anywhere without hearing that song. What's the point of this room? Oh, fairy. I like the fairies in this game. They sound so magical. Alright, so that room was pointless. Alright, if you're feeling real adventurous, I think you can just hop down from here. Because the mid-boss is... Oh wait, no, never mind, you can't, because you gotta get the water flowing in the right direction. You're just gonna screw yourself if you do that. Do you think any of this water's tasty? Like if Link got thirsty in the middle of battle, he could just like scoop up some of this and drink it. I think it's tasty. It's stale. Yeah, you're right. It's been sitting in a dungeon for God knows how long. Whoosh. Oh wait. Right, yeah. So I need the the claw shot because we need to get the thing underneath here so that the water starts flowing in the other direction. Crap. Right, you can't roll upstairs. Oh, sorry, Link. Okay, so those things are moving around. I don't remember what the point of them moving is. I think they get you over to the mid-boss. Yes, okay, here we go. Because there's that door over there, and I think that's the mid-boss area, at least. So I could have jumped down. Okay, Link, that's great. Yeah, don't grab the ledge or anything. What an nincompoop. Come on, climb up. What are you doing? Alright, if you're afraid of giant toads, look away now. Never mind. That's not how you get in there. I went the wrong way. Okay. It was probably smart of me to go this way, because I think I needed the key to get to the mid-boss area anyways. Yep. I meant to do that all along. And you can't prove me wrong. Go away, Jelly. Okay, now it's time for the giant toad. Owie. You indeed. Casually murdered babies. Wrong freaking button. Because you can toss a bomb in its mouth when it does that roar thing. Do the roar! Oh shit. God. No, god damn it. Thanks for putting on the boots, Link. That's totally what I wanted you to fucking do. There we go. Good gracious. You. Do. Claw shot. We're actually gonna need. Why do I keep pushing the frickin' button for that? Oh wait, no, it's not in this dungeon. Although in one of the dungeons, you need the iron boots to actually pull down one of those switches, but it's not here. Just strip the poor guy. God damn it. Ain't no stopping me now. I don't think I can get in there. Not yet, at least. You ever had your home plucked off your back and thrown right back at you? It's okay, they're assholes. They deserve it. This part right here, this is what confused the shit out of me when I was younger. I was like, I don't know where to go. What do I do? But luckily now I'm an adult with a functioning frontal lobe, so I can remember stuff like that. correctly, I gotta go to this one. And yeah, it's pretty finicky where you go, by the way, because if you don't shoot exactly in the right spot on those vines, he just doesn't grab on. It's like he has no self-preservation mechanics in his brain. Nope, Link, I did not. These boy, I swear, these boy. Climb, climb! Climb, Link! Why? Climb! There we go. Had me second guessing myself there for a second. Huh? Oh, that's a switch. Now for this little jerk, get out of there. Nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. Oh. Okay, good. Luckily that was the right way. You can catch a skeleton fish here, by the way. And it's really funny because the message is, if you catch the skeleton fish, it's like, this fish is illegal, put it back. And it's like a weird thing to say. Skeleton fish is illegal? Why not just say, oh, it's too dangerous to keep him. Put him away. Put him back. This is illegal, you know. Good thing those things are really dumb. Wait a minute, am I not able to get in there now? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Like, no, I want my treasure. I think this is just the compass, but who cares? Yeah. There's the skeleton fishies. And I believe the boss key. No, it isn't the boss key. Oh, Man, I got ripped off. Somewhere around here, there's like an underwater section, and that's where we get the boss key. Oh, wait, now I think I remember. Whoa. Climb, Link. Climb up, please, Link. Climb up. I'm trying to see where that new entrance is in relation to this platform. Okay. Yes, okay, this is where the boss key is. This looks familiar to me. Familiar. However, imagine getting bitten by those things. Remove a whole limb with one bite. What? I'm going the wrong way. I know there's a wall around here. I got a bomb or something like that. Dude, what the hell? What are you, Link? What are you stuck on? Where is the frickin' somewhere around here is a thing I got a bomb. This camera angle is not helping. There it is, Jesus. Wait a minute. Okay. I was worried that wasn't gonna work. Well, Link just got atrial defibrillation, or whatever you call that. Atrial fibrillation. What's the one where your heart now has an irregular rhythm? Is that a helium mooch? Huh? Oh, no fucking way. Are you kidding me? Could have sworn that was the way in. No, that's gotta be. Come on. I don't see any other way to get to that key. Oh, it really is. Okay. Swim up, up. There we go. You're telling me I could have gotten over there in the outset? Cool. Why do I keep... I know what button it is to get out of the menu, and yet I still keep pushing A. Just like I know what button it is to... Oh, I never knew you could kill them that way. I usually just avoid them altogether, but it looks like they're dumb and they eat bombs. Boss key. All right, let's go. Oh, it's arrhythmia. I just remembered. Arrhythmia is when you have an abnormal heart Like your heartbeat is irregular. Arrhythmia. As you can tell, I'm not a doctor, so. What? What? It's just dangling. He do be dangling though. Missed me. Nice of the water level to wait until I'm actually in here before rising. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Are you ready, boys and girls? As is tradition, jump slash down into the hole. No, wait, hold on. Oh, for Pete's sake, how do I keep forgetting what buttons I have set? Wait, is this the one where I gotta throw the bombs into its mouth? Or is this the one where I gotta grab it out of the little weird tentacle thing? I think it's the one I gotta grab the... Yeah, there it is. The eyeball. Ah, the Zelda staple. Eyeball weaknesses. Twilight Princess is filled with them. Morpheal. Uh-oh. I just stood there and let that happen. What do you want? Looks like that eyeball is pretty important to him. Yep. Thanks, Midna, for the obvious. If Link would target the eyeball... Oh, you can fuck right off with that. No, come on. can't cut that grass. Okay, that's great. And I took the boots off again. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? Come on. There we go. Come on. Now you're gonna move it away from me, huh? Finally, here we go. That's one ugly motherfucker. Yeah, let's not swim into its mouth again. Midna, I know, you don't need to tell me. I need to get close enough to launch the hook. There we go. He so badly wants to give me the answer. I mean, I don't blame her. Did you see how poorly I did getting to this stage? And here we go. Where does all that water go? It's gotta drain to somewhere, right? Was there just some poor loser walking along the lake and suddenly like a storm drain pops open and like floods him? He's just there like there it is, the last fused shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he is the king of shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. So, I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. Let's not forget the heart piece this time, yeah? So, shall we go? Okay, I think it's gonna immediately drop us into a cutscene, so we'll have to suffer through that for a moment. Oh man, I killed all those bugs for nothing. Zant. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my magic is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. Yoink. Oof, owie, ouchie, my brain. My Minna, did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why. I need you. Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. Oh, he's gone. We got spirited away by the light spirit. Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Alright. Oh man, it sucks to leave off here. I love this song. You know what? I'm gonna save. And this is, we'll let this song play us out. How about that? Alrighty, friends. Thank you everybody for stopping by, for chatting, for having fun with us tonight. I truly appreciate all of your support. We'll be back tomorrow. I think that Berserker game comes out. Berserker Kadan or whatever it's called. I'll have to look it up. But it looks like a fun game, so if it's out tomorrow, I think I might just pick it up and try it. We'll see what happens. Anywho, everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow. Bye-bye.